Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Rams Talk. My name is Trent. Thank you so much for watching the Commute Home from Work in LA Traffic Edition, the first of many. I'd like to talk about the Rams-Chargers game this weekend, but first I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed and commented and liked and shared and tweeted at Real LA Rams Talk. I appreciate that. That's awesome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it very much. So getting to the Rams-Chargers this weekend, I just feel like the Chargers, a lot of people want to hype this as the battle for LA. There's no battle for LA. They're still the San Diego Chargers. They still have no fans. No one cares about them. They have no soul. This team really has no soul anymore. Kind of like a vampire. But except this vampire wears powder blue. So how do you take that vampire seriously? Well, we do kind of have to take the Chargers seriously because they have the third ranked offense in football and the third ranked passing attack in football. And the reason why they have the third ranked passing attack in football is not just because of Phillip Rivers and Keenan Allen, but it's because their offensive line is so bad, 30th ranked offensive line in all of football, that they have to dump it off. Phillip Rivers has to dump it off with his little baby arm to the running backs out of the backfield. So Melvin Gordon and Austin Ekeler have combined for 28 targets and 23 receptions in the first two games against the Chiefs and the Bills. To put that in contrast, the Rams, Malcolm Brown and Todd Gurley have combined for 11 targets for 8 receptions. So there's a stark contrast there. So the running backs for the Chargers, they've accounted for 240 some receiving yards. That's a lot. Melvin Gordon has already a 100-yard receiving yard game this year. So that's legit. And so their offensive line is so bad. Their right tackle usually is Joe Barksdale. Shout out to Joe Barksdale, one of a former Rams there. Sam Tevi, and he's the lowest rated offensive tackle in all of football. And then the left guard, Dan Feeney, is the worst or second to last rated guard in all of football. And so defenders, we're talking Bills and Chiefs, they're getting in there, and Phillip Rivers baby arm throws to Melvin Gordon and Austin Ekeler. So this is really going to be, Sue and Donald and Brockers, they're going to be wrecking shop. They do have Mike Pouncey and Russell Okung, so those guys are solid. But I really feel like the Rams are going to win the battle up front. Phillip Rivers is going to have to release to a safety valve the running backs out of the backfield. And then it's going to be Corey Littleton, Ramik Wilson, John Johnson, all hands on deck in the linebacker unit and safety unit to make those tackles and to track those running backs. Because if I'm the Chargers, Ken Wisenhunt, I'm attacking the Rams at their linebackers. And whether that's through trying to run through between Pouncey and Okung or, pass out of the backfield, that's my game plan. So, LA traffic, there it is. Had a honk. That's real. Just a little flavor for you right here. Honda Accord. So that's that. And also Phillip Rivers has gone against Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib many times, and Marcus Peters has had a lot of success. So I feel like the Rams cornerbacks are going to win their matchups. I feel like the defensive line is going to win its matchups, and I think it's just going to come down to the linebackers just balling out and doing a good job. So you flip it on the other side, the Chargers really, they're going to get outclassed pretty much in every aspect while the Rams are on offense. So the Rams offensive line is ranked third in all of football according to Pro Football Focus. And all these rankings are according to Pro Football Focus. And Whitworth is the number 1 rated tackle in all of football. And he's going against Melvin Ingram, who is a straight up G for the Chargers. So that's going to be a very fun battle to watch. Now, you'd think Melvin Ingram would lead the team in sacks, but he doesn't. It's Derwin James. They're all around, like, number 1 defensive rookie so far this year is Derwin James, safety out of Florida State. Now, he leads the team in sacks because they like to bring him in blitz and he's very creative with his blitzing. And then he also is very good at dropping back in passes. He's got a lot of passes defended. So he even led the team in tackles, I want to say, last game. So Derwin James, I think they're going to put him all over the field in very creative ways to kind of disrupt what the Rams are doing. Another guy to look at for the Chargers defense is a guy named Kaiser White, and he is a rookie. He was a safety at West Virginia. They converted him to linebacker, kind of like Mark Barron. So also side note, Mark Barron is going to be out for this game, and Joey Bosa is going to be out for this game. The Joey Bosa absence is actually way more significant than Mark Barron, so that's a plus for the Rams. But Kaiser White, he had a good game against the Bills last week, had a nice interception, and he also led the team in tackles, I think, the first game. So he's a guy to keep an eye on. But I just think, the Rams' offensive line is better than the Chargers' defensive line. The Rams' receivers are better than the Chargers' secondary. And then you have Todd Gurley. And Todd Gurley is going to be, Kaiser White and these other linebackers are going to try and spy him out of the backfield and pick him up. And Goff is no joke. And so, you have a Rams defense who hasn't allowed a point in 6 quarters going up against an actual, like a legit offense. So something's going to give. They're going to be good. The Rams defense is going to be good. I think they're going to get the best of Phillip Rivers at the end of the day. And I think the Rams offense, the Chargers don't have an answer for them. I really do. Even though this is a tougher matchup, I do think the Rams are ready. And I think that they just are better pretty much in every phase than the Chargers are. So yeah, that's my take. Let me know what you think. Put a comment down here. Shoot me a tweet. Real LA Rams talk. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you like to hear about. Let me know what you like me to cover. I mean, I think the next video I'll be talking about, a game recap here. But if there's anything you want to hear me, talk about and cover, I'm more than happy to do so. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And looking forward to Sunday. Thanks for watching, and go Rams.